Hello everyone, I'm Bets Golden. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am super excited to be sharing with you the new Simon Hurley products, and I am going to be demonstrating a couple different techniques over the course of 4 different videos, which you can find in this playlist. Each technique can be used with all the new Simon Hurley products, and so the first technique I'm going to show you is going to be utilizing this fantastic background stamp, which is School Scribbles, and we're going to do a water reactive stamping technique. I actually like to call it the bleach out effect, and we're going to be using this stamp set on the front as our focal point. So the first thing you need to do is you need to get a piece of white cardstock, and this technique works better with darker ink, and these are his new colors that he has out. Crown Me, which is a beautiful purple. Tropical Tango, which is a lovely green with like a little bit of a blue undertone. Minty Fresh, which is a beautiful, perfect green for spring. Piggyback, which is a lovely pink. Guppy, beautiful orange. And then Psych. This is a really cool color. It's yellow, but there's kind of like a greenish undertone to it. Reminds me of 1980. So for this technique, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this with the Crown Me, the purple. Like I said, it works better with a darker technique. And I'm just going to take a blending tool, and I'm just going to start to blend this in to the cardstock like so. Doesn't really matter if it's a perfect blend because of what we're going to be doing next. I will be showing you some different samples at the end of this video, or actually as this dries with that water. And then we'll put the card together so you can see a couple different ways that you can utilize this background stamp, as well as some other techniques. And I do want it to be fairly heavy. The darker it is, the better the image is going to be when we lay it out. So I'm just going to blend this all the way through, like so. I really love these ink pads. All right, that's about good. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our background stamp, and again, this is School Scribbles. If you're interested in any of these products, I do have the Ranger link down below for your convenience. We're actually going to stamp this upside down, but what we want to do first is take our misting bottle and just give it a nice mist with some water. Once that is wet, just take this like so, and I'm just going to press. I did try to brayer it, and it worked as well, but I noticed that just by pressing it with my hands, it works a little bit better. And then voila, what we're left with is this beautiful background. And as the water soaks in, it does start to lift even more of that color, which is super cool. So I'm going to hit it with a heat gun for just a second so you can see. And as you can tell, as it started to get dry, it lifted even more, and you can see that beautiful image in the background. Then from here, it's super easy. All we got to do is we just got to pop it onto a card front with adhesive. I'm just using art glitter glue. It's my standby. Like so. And I like using glue for this because I can smoosh it around, kind of get good placement. And the image that I'm going to use on this is this really cute little pug guy, as well as this Sorry to Pug You. I think that's so cute. But to calm down the back if you wanted to, this really is cute just on the card base like so. You can put a piece of vellum down And that allows the background to shine through, but it also allows it to not be so busy where that focal point is. And it just can give a little bit of a cleaner effect, maybe a less busy background. So I just am going to pop a piece of vellum on, and then from there I just take and put my image and my sentiment down, utilizing some pop dots like so. And then if you want, you can take some stickles or some Dewdrops by Nuvo and just pop on a few of those. And now you have a really cute, fun card front. Card, actually. Isn't that adorable? Let me show you some other ones. And if you want to get up close and personal and see these a little bit better, check out my blog. I will have this over there. So this is another one I did. For this one, I just did some blending in the background, and then I stamped the background stamp with the Tropical Tango. For this one, same thing. I just blended it out in the background with Psych and Piggyback, and then I stamped it with some Guppy, and I utilized some cute little stars, and then again I placed a vellum piece behind. And then this one's a fun one. I used this technique that I did right here, only I did a rainbow effect with some beautiful colors. I think I utilized all of the new colors on this. And then when you open it up, boom, oop, has an icky spot right there. Pardon me. So that's a fun one as well. All right, make sure that you go on through the whole playlist and see the other techniques as well as all of the new products that Simon Hurley has out. If you're not following me, I certainly hope you consider subscribing. Please leave any questions or comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. It does help this get in circulation and it keeps my channel active. Until next time, I'm Betsy Golden. Happy crafting!